Welcome to the Explainer. So, what if the next massive tech revolution is already here, and it's actually bigger than the internet itself? It's a pretty wild claim, and it comes straight from Google's CEO, Sundar Pichai. Today, we're going to break down exactly what he means, what his vision for AI is, and what it could mean for, well, all of us.
So, Pichai starts with this absolute bombshell of a statement. He's claiming AI won't just be big, it's going to completely dwarf the impact of the internet. For him, this isn't just another shiny new tech trend. He sees this as a fundamental turning point, a moment that is going to totally reshape our relationship with computers and, really, society as a whole.
And this is the key phrase we really need to dig into. Pichai calls this a new platform shift, and he's convinced it's the most profound one we've ever seen. But what on earth is a platform shift, and why does he think this one is so different from all the others? All right, let's get into it. A new platform shift. To really get why this moment feels so huge, we've got to look back at the history of these big technological shifts. Understand the pattern and see what makes this new AI-driven one so unique. Okay, think about the last really big platform shift we all lived through. Mobile. Just try to remember life before you had a supercomputer in your pocket, right? That shift didn't just give us tiny websites on a small screen. No way. It enabled completely new things, like ordering an Uber to your exact location with a single tap. That was literally unimaginable before. And what's so cool about this timeline is you can see exactly where AI fits in. It shows this clear progression, right? First, the internet connected everything. Then, web apps made it interactive. And then mobile put that power right in our hands, anywhere we went. Pichai's argument is that AI is the next logical step in that evolution, but it's a step on a completely different scale. So here it is. This is the crucial difference. All those previous platforms, the internet, mobile, they were fundamentally tools that we, as humans, had to direct. Pichai says AI is different. It's a platform that can actually learn, it can reason, and it can improve all on its own. To put it another way, it's not just a better hammer, it's a hammer that can figure out how to build a better version of itself. Okay, section 2, beyond the chatbot. Now, you might be thinking, okay, if this is so revolutionary, where are all the world-changing products? Well, Pichai says we're just now moving out of phase 1, which was all about building these powerful models, and into phase 2, turning all that raw brain power into real-world applications that go way, way beyond a simple chatbot. For most people right now, AI means something like Gemini or ChatGPT. You ask a question, you get an answer, but Pichai is arguing that's just the starting line. He sees an explosion of new, very specialized AI tools coming, all built on this new platform. And you know what? It's already starting to happen. And we are absolutely seeing this play out. There are these incredibly powerful coding assistants that are changing how software gets made. In doctors' offices, you've got AI tools transcribing and summarizing patient visits, which frees up so much critical time. And then you have these insane creative tools that can generate stunning video from just a little text prompt. This is that new wave, and it's happening right now. And listen, he doesn't see this as some far-off, distant sci-fi future. He puts a real number on it. He's predicting that this wave of specialized AI products is going to become totally mainstream and have a huge impact within just the next 3 to 5 years. All right, on to our next section, the web's AI dilemma. Because all this new power, it creates a huge tension. As AI gets better and better at just giving you the answer directly, it raises a massive question for all the publishers and creators who built the web in the first place. In this new world, who actually wins and who loses? This slide just perfectly captures the two completely different realities we're seeing. On one side, you have Google saying, hey, the web is actually growing. There are 45% more pages now than just 2 years ago, and we're sending traffic out to more places than ever. But then, on the other side, you have publishers saying, are you kidding me? AI is siphoning off all our traffic and it's destroying our entire business model. And the response from media organizations has been, well, furious. This quote here from the News Media Alliance, which represents thousands of publishers, they're not mincing words. They're accusing Google's model of outright theft, saying it just takes their work with no fair compensation. This is setting the stage for a really big battle over the future of information online. Okay, so what's the end game? Where is all of this going? This brings us to our final section, the agent-first future. Pichai sketches out this long-term vision that goes way beyond just answering our questions and moves toward a world filled with proactive AI agents. So the big idea here is to shift AI from being a passive tool that gives you information to an active assistant that gets things done for you. An agent wouldn't just tell you about good vacation spots. No, it would plan the entire trip, book the flights, reserve the hotel. It would handle all these complex, multi-step tasks all on its own on your behalf. And this slide kind of illustrates the long-term roadmap. First, we get the software agents doing things for us. Then new hardware like AR glasses will pop up as a more natural way for us to interact with them. And finally, that intelligence is going to move into the physical world through robotics, letting AI actually manipulate and interact with our reality directly. And this quote from Dimas Hassabis, the head of Google's AI lab, it just drives home how massive this change could be. An agent-first world could totally reshape the internet. I mean, imagine it not as a collection of web pages designed for human eyes, but as a giant network of data that AIs can just instantly access and use to get things done for you. And that leaves us with this one last, really provocative question. Is the future of tech still going to be centered on the smartphone, that black glass rectangle we all carry around? Or is this AI platform shift leading us toward a future of ambient computing, where intelligence is just seamlessly all around us? It suggests the change isn't just about what our devices can do, but what a device even is anymore.